In light of the Bayonne Board of Education elections in November, Hudson County View caught up with John Cupo, a candidate for a 3-year term. We first asked Cupo why he wanted to get involved with the Board of Education.
2 years ago, I started a movement. I was a co-chairman of the Bayonne School Board to have an election from appointed to election. And it took us 2 years to gather enough signatures, and then candidate James Davis supported our cause. It was one of his cornerstones of his candidacy, along with the teachers' contract that wasn't ratified for 5 years. And he validated us after he won, and he brought it to the City Council. The City Council voted on it, and within 6 months later, we had the voters to vote in, do we want to have an appointed board or an elected board? Well, the voters overwhelmingly want an elected board. So here I sit today to be a candidate for the same movement that I started, and it was supported by the mayor, now Mayor James Davis, and the City Council, which supported it also.
Next, we asked him what his immediate initiatives would be if elected in November.
There's got to be waste somewhere, or there has to be somewhere where more efficiency can be applied toward a budget of that magnitude. If you calculate it per children, $120 million for the year, that makes it somewhere between $12,000 a year to educate one child in the Bayonne school system. There are 1,640 employees, that's including the teachers and all the other people that take care of the school system. There has to be some amount of waste in that budget. There has to be more accountability to the public about that money, where it goes to.
Cupo also discussed how he would address the teacher's contract.
Salaries. They're top heavy in the Board of Education. There's probably $1 million right away that could be shaved. I can use that money to solve the teacher's contract, not just for 1 year. The teachers are looking for longevity in their contract. Besides pay, there's also a health benefit issue regarding the teachers. Instead of having the lease policy, I want to give them the fullest policy. So that $1 million would be a start to help the teachers. Once I have a strong teacher or teachers union or 799 teachers, they're strong and they're healthy in their salaries and in their health insurance benefits with longevity, a long contract. A year is not enough, maybe a 4-year or 5-year contract, so they feel secure. The more secure I give to my teachers, the more secure I'll have as a school system.
Since Cupo believes that this election should be about people's choice, we asked him what his thoughts were on Mayor Jimmy Davis endorsing Dennis Wilbeck, another candidate for the Board of Education.
For the last 35 years, you hear talk that the controlling interest of the school system, no matter how much they say they are not, took directions from City Hall. That ended when we voted in a free election.
We closed the interview asking Cupo his long-term goals and intentions if elected.
When I say there's one thing to be done, that one thing comes with 50 other items that need immediate attention. And the second thing, they have 75 things that need immediate attention. And I'm good at details. I will get that job done and I will get it accomplished. It's the money, it's the teachers, it's the kids first. And I intend to visit all 12 schools, every classroom, and talk to everybody connected with the school system. I'm not just going to sit at a table and talk about it. I'm going to meet everyone that's associated with the Board of Education and let them know that they have a friend in the school board. Openness, friendliness, willingness. All I need to do is get elected.
Hudson County View, the eye of the community.